Famous painter Renato Gattuso said a city is where the market is. Marketplaces are the building grounds where fashion continually forms and transforms itself. That's why such markets become the fashion capital of that given city. Our caravan took us to these fashion capitals to understand India's mantra for fashion. This is India Ka Fashion Capital, powered by Flipkart Fashion. And today our destination is none other than the gateway to South India, Chennai. Chennai, the keeper of artistic, cultural and culinary traditions. Home to Bharatnatyam and the city where college-going women apparently only wear saris. It's time to bust that myth. Today, Chennai is evolving its old ways and a new layer of cosmopolitan glamour is emerging. With the third largest expat population in the country, Chennai has a mix of the traditional with the international. The local people here are extremely passionate about films, sports and politics. Their enthusiasm about everything is in fact infectious. Elegant and timeless, the people of Chennai have great taste and a fervor for fashion. We're going to explore the vibrant and eclectic side of Chennai's fashion scene. Hi, this is Ira Dubey and you're watching India Ka Fashion Capital, powered by Flipkart Fashion. In this leg of our journey, we are in one of the top 10 destinations in the world, according to Lonely Planet, Chennai. Chennai is a city that is cutting edge about everything, and popular fashion is no exception. As you can see, the style cells in the south is very different from anywhere else in the country. We are at Pondy Bazaar in T Nagar, a place that is a living testament to Chennai's affair with popular fashion and lifestyle. Pondy Bazaar is, simply put, the only place you need to go shopping in Chennai. You can buy just about everything here. There are more clothes, shoes, accessories and jewelry than you can imagine. There are so many varieties of shops, it's almost dizzying. But what makes Pondy Bazaar so special is the people. Their unending love for popular fashion keeps the market here on its toes. Pondy Bazaar has a record of selling the highest number of saris in one day. Every day seems like a festival here. And don't even get me started on actual festivals. Chennai's fashion quotient hasn't got the attention it deserves. To help me learn more, I decided to meet some interesting folks and talk about everything popular in fashion. Surya Ganpati is an incredibly popular model with over 300 ads under her belt. She's just about to make her debut in the movie industry, and by the way, she's also a chemical engineer. Her deep roots in Chennai and her eye for style is the reason we met up with her. What is the fashion scene like in Chennai?
To be very honest, it's not very forward.
What do you mean by forward?
Forward as in we haven't caught up with the Western trends and all of that. There's a balance of tradition and fashion here.
I've noticed that you get a lot of sort of ready-made stuff here, but you also get a lot of fabrics.
Yeah.
So is this culture very popular here in Chennai?
Here actually fabrics are very popular. Like there's a few stores which are known for fabrics, and we also do a lot of designing on our own, like pick the fabric and add here and there a bit of kalamkari or whatever and make a sari out of it. That's a lot in trend in Chennai.
If people haven't been to Chennai and they have to go to T Nagar, like we went there on a Sunday, can you describe what it's like on a crowded day in T Nagar?
I don't know, you are not going to catch a breath there, and it's crowded, but you'll always find you. It's not like, a sale where you won't get your stuff and, it's like a limited number of varieties. No, everybody will get their share.
What makes trends popular? What to follow? How do you decide what to follow?
So, for us, maybe thank God for the exposure that, we meet a lot of these brands, and we work closely with a lot of these brands that we know up to date, and there's social media, we are closely following all the fashion houses and all
because
of that.
People look up to you, young girls will look up to you, your style.
To a certain level, yes, we have to be cautious of how we dress and all that, but I think the general crowd is still in their own like a shell, they're happy with the way they dress. Do you think that's going to change, Surya, at all? I really wish that happens, but I don't see it happening.
What is the inspiration for young kids today? Is it films?
Films to a major part, especially for the guys, I guess. The heroes.
Really?
More than the heroines, I think it's the guys.
Like who? And what do they like to wear?
I think a lot to do with Rajnikant and,
of course.
The shades and the blazers and especially the beard.
What is amazing to shop here? What is really popular?
Saris. Yeah. You should. The best of saris is from Chennai, hands down, and especially Kanchipuram. It's about, I think, 80 100 kilometers from Chennai, not too far. So that's the hub for all sorts of saris, silk saris especially, the traditional hand-woven saris.
Wow.
They're the best here.
You're inspiring me to go there.
Yeah, you should totally buy that. Jute silk, raw silk, there's so many varieties, and you know, cotton saris with kalamkari prints and all that are in right now here. And
yeah,
saris all from Chennai. You should pick a sari from Chennai before you go.
Yeah, I'm very inspired now. I think I must. As Surya said, Chennai's popular fashion is inspired more by their local films than Bollywood or Western trends. Chennai looks inward rather than outward, and I wasn't aware of the variety of trends in saris. I am promised that our next guest will enlighten us even more on popular fashion and its growing influence on the city. Roop Jyoti Gagoi is one of Chennai's most popular Instagrammers and a successful model. She's turned her passion for fashion into a career. To do this, she's had to keep an eye on popular fashion and knows the scene better than most people around. What do you feel about, since you spent time in Bangalore and originally you're from?
We are from Assam, but I have been settled in Bangalore.
Okay, so you spent time in Bangalore and you now moved to Chennai.
That's right.
What do you feel the most striking difference between Bangalore and Chennai in terms of style and fashion?
Right. In Bangalore, we are a lot of youngsters. So you would see a lot of Western, a lot of Northeast fashion, and a lot of mix of trends.
Right.
But when you come to Chennai, we are a little more Indian.
Yes.
So we are Indo-Western.
Yeah.
We are a lot more into saris and silks. We love our jewelry, traditional jewelry.
Yeah,
So that is what would be starkingly different.
Would you go to places like Pondi Bazaar and T Nagar?
Definitely.
Yeah.
In fact, we have places here where you get a lot of loose clothes, like printed stuff, which you can use then with your tailor, to make something customized for yourself. And that also gives rise to a lot of new fashion designers. Like every day we have new stores coming up who actually do the same thing, but
they just pick up fabrics.
Yeah, they pick up fabrics. They come up with their unique styles.
Do we have like a Pret and a high street, or what is the range of fashion available here?
Definitely, we have a lot of high street brands.
Okay.
And you would be surprised that how many people actually go and shop there.
Yeah?
Yes, it's a lot. And especially because Chennai being the hub, we have a lot of people coming in from smaller cities like Coimbatore and Trichy. So yes, it's a very high end, or it is the T Nagar types.
What really makes a trend or a design work?
It has to be a combination of everything, I think.
Right.
Definitely the design is the most important part. Design, fit.
Yeah.
The material used, and I think it has to be reasonable because people nowadays are into fast fashion. No one wants to wear the same dress 10 times. And there are these brands who come up with these personal touches, where in when you're ordering something, they send you these personalized notes, gifts that
right.
Yeah,
that connect.
Exactly, that connection, and that makes you feel so nice and privileged. You would go back to them again.
Yes.
So it definitely matters.
So that's two wonderful things you spoke of. I think that really ties up with what we're doing here. It's popular fashion, fast fashion, affordable fashion, and fashion that actually has an actual connect with the person.
Right.
Roop Jyoti confirmed what I had begun to suspect. Chennai is deeply rooted in culture, and its popular fashion sense takes off from this launch pad. That's why in Chennai, more than anywhere else, you will find a traditional sari or kurta with a twist. Let's see how the people in Chennai view their beloved markets and what popular fashion means to them. So can you give us some tips on the best places to get the best saris?
On the Bazaar Street you get good varieties. When compared to other places you get a bit cheaper and good quality here.
What do you like to buy here?
Yeah, I like jewels, then lipsticks, then bangles, saris.
कांजीवरम sarees किसी को नहीं चाहिए?
नहीं, इधर में चाहिए. वो सिल्क बोलता है ना, पट्टू साड़ी, वो इधर में फेमस है.
What is most popular in women's fashion?
Women fashion, it's like for Tamilians it's main like silk.
Silk. And for men?
Pattu shatta you can call it as.
What is that?
It's a silk shirt.
And how long have you been coming here in this market?
This is just 23rd year I'm coming here.
Just?
Yeah.
How many years have you been living in T Nagar?
I have been living for the past 42 years.
42 years?
Yeah.
Wow. And what was it like 42 years ago, sir?
T Nagar is a very, very ancient place. The whole of Madras have to come to T Nagar to buy the latest models in dress or jewelry or anything they want.
T Nagar mainly known for Malaysia, Singapore, Mauritius,
This market runs only based on Malaysian customers mainly.
Wow, this is new news for us. Would you say Pondi Bazaar is like one of the fashion places in capitals
of course. Roadside shopping with a good trendy work will be there in Pondi Bazaar only.
Best place Tinagar only. I'll prefer Tinagar.
And this is one of the best shopping place throughout Tamil Nadu.
So this is a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Pondi Bazaar.
You can say this road has got almost everything that you want in your life.
We've come
from
to
this end to that end if you go. A to Z, what you want for your life, you get it.
Do you prefer ethnic or Western wear?
Ethnic. Because from Chennai, obviously.
Everyone likes ethnic more than Western.
Yes.
What about people coming in here and saying we want to be like this, this actor or that actor? Is Tamil films are very popular here?
Definitely. The movie came to Chennai Express, the
Lungi dance.
Lungi dance.
Lungi very famous.
Very famous?
Yeah.
So people wanted the same lungi?
Yeah.
And even the ladies were wearing the check saris like what Deepika wear in the Chennai Express.
What's popular and what's not, and in which city? Flipkart Fashion constantly keeps up with popular fashion for every city across the country. To tell us about the factors behind what's hot and what's not, I met up with Rishi Vasudev and Devesh Pant.
I love Chennai, and at Flipkart, we love tracking what's happening in Chennai in terms of fashion, right? Chennai may not be the place where fashion trends start, but that's the place where they become really big, really popular. In terms of tracking celebrities, Chennai is the market. It's a market where celebrities are really big, they're godlike, and therefore the fact that Flipkart puts in about 350 celebrity trends really makes that market tick for us. At Flipkart, we have been growing selection by about 20% every year, and that drives over 3 lakh units in the market, and therefore Chennai as a market loves what we are doing, and the business keeps going up there. So, like Chennai, we are out here to win every city, to make people in every city love what we are doing at Flipkart, and we love watching what people are doing in different cities because we love fashion and we love Flipkart.
In Flipkart we have a huge brand collection and a huge variety that we offer to shoppers. So apart from the brands that we are working with, Flipkart has recently launched an array of private label brands, and case in point being Metronaut. Metronaut is a brand for optimistic youth. It's very global and progressive in nature, and it has a huge collection of t-shirts, shirts, denims, outerwear, etc. Another brand, Unmi. So Unmi, it's an Indian ethnic brand, a kurta-kurti led brand which caters to a basic staple piece which is available in every Indian woman's wardrobe.
The sun is setting in T Nagar, and it's been simply exceptional and simply south. I've got my gajra on like all the other women here. I'll see you on the next leg of our journey, where the weather is amazing in beautiful Bengaluru. This is India ka fashion capital, powered by Flipkart Fashion.